Latest in the Ranya Rao gold smuggling case, the Directorate of Revenue Intelligence presented actress Ranya Rao before the court, where she made serious allegations on officials for their interrogation procedure. She claimed that DRI officials used abusive language during the questioning. She said, and I'm going to quote her here, that I was emotionally broken. She told this to judge. While she clarified that there was no physical assault, she alleged that the officials mentally pressured her. She said that her questioning was done in a way that felt like being hit on the head with a hammer. She in fact further alleged that the officials threatened her, saying she did not know what would happen if she refused to answer. The court questioned the DRI regarding the allegations. In response, the DRI officials submitted a sealed report to the court. They defended their interrogation methods, stating that they had only asked questions based on evidence and had not resorted to any kind of assault. Now, the officials also emphasized that the questioning was conducted under CCTV surveillance and offered to submit the footage if required by the court. Meanwhile, the court has sent Ranya Rao to a 15-day judicial custody till March 24th.
Ranya gold case. No minister is been involved. We don't know anything. It is all a political gossip which they are creating.
My colleague Gautam is joining us live on the broadcast. Gautam, a very good morning to you. Let's first up walk our viewers through the latest that you have picked up from your sources with regards to the investigation in this entire case.
Good morning, Sakshi. So there are fast-paced developments happening in the case of Ranya Rao, who was arrested for allegedly smuggling over 14 kgs of gold from Dubai. Now, you talked about the court hearing that happened yesterday, where Ranya Rao was detained to judicial custody, and the kind of questioning and the statements that was made by Ranya Rao. Now, the DRI on their part have also said that Ranya Rao is the mastermind. This is the term that the DRI has used for the first time, telling that Ranya Rao is the mastermind behind this whole gold smuggling that has happened, and that was the argument put forward to the judges as well. And that apart, there's also one more parallel investigation that is happening, that is in connection with another suspect identified as Tarun Raju. Now, Tarun Raju is reportedly related to the owners of a major Bangalore hotel chain, and he was also arrested and has been remanded to DRI's custody as well. Now, the links between Ranya Rao and Tarun Raju will be one of the key aspects that will be probed by the DRI today. Now, also what we understand is the investigators are looking into Ranya's call detail records, which they claim has a lot of connections to influential figures within the city of Bangalore. Now, DRI also suspects Hawala networks that were used probably for smuggling operations, and they have linked this to Dubai as well. And this is something that the CBI is going to investigate. So there are a lot of questions that still remain unanswered into how Ranya Rao managed to get such large amounts of gold into the country. Did she just manage to misuse security protocols, or was there a bigger syndicate behind this probe? So that will be the line of probe that will be happening today, Sakshi.
And also, she is going to be in the judicial custody, Gautam, till 24th of this month. What exactly are we looking at? If we were to speak about the kind of angles that have been probed so far and the angles which will be picked up later, what has the court, sort of understood with regards to the investigation that has transpired so far and the angles that the DRI is specifically touching upon?
That's true. So while the DRI is indeed leading the probe here, Sakshi, what we understand is with the CBI also suspecting has stepped in, suspecting that there's a larger international gold smuggling syndicate. So they believe that Ranya Rao wasn't the only one who was involved in this. They feel that there might be a bigger syndicate. Now, keep in mind that the CBI has also pointed out that DRI intercepted and arrested two individuals from UAE and Oman at Mumbai Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Airport on March 6th. And then there was another seizure that happened in Bangalore as well. So they feel that there's a link between all of these things, because all the individuals here had arrived via Emirates flight from Dubai, and the same flight which Ranya had used as well. So they suspect there might be a common syndicate at play. So they feel that to uncover this whole big nexus of gold smuggling, it's necessary to have her in custody and question her for a longer period of time, given that she isn't really giving clear answers to the questions that have been asked here. And she, like you rightly pointed out in the court as well, she has alleged verbal abuse by the DRO officials, but the DRI officials on their part have said that we have the CCTV footage, you can have a look at it if you want, but we haven't really abused her in any way. And this sealed report was also given to the court. Now, the questioning was entirely done under CCTV surveillance. Now, the DRI's remand application also says that the links with her political connections, that will be another thing to probe about as well. Because keep in mind, we saw that there was land allocated for a steel company as well, where Ranya Rao is a director. Now, this Congress is alleging that she might have links with a minister in the BJP. And who did she call the moment she landed after DRI stepped in to arrest her as well? The BJP is alleging she called a Congress leader as well. So there's a lot of political implications into the story as well. So it will be very interesting to see how this whole case unravels today as well, Sakshi.